So we're touring a castle that I don't know is real or not. Because I don't know why there would be brand new glass looking stuff on the walls. I mean, the doors look broken, but yeah, they do go to inside. Weird. Okay. Oh my god, you can see through it. What is that? A barrel?
MJ, stay by me.
Nah, screw. Yo, what's this? Yo, amen, brother, amen. Oh, there's a Bible in there. Oh, cool. Amen. Amen.
This is what he said to the prayers.
Whoa. Jesus Christ. Oh, this is so
This is,
cool.
no, this is so peak. No, like, honestly, this is so peak.
This is so cool.
Yeah.
Totally not boring.
Totally not boring.
You can walk in
Yes.
kind of
Hey.
What happens?
Yo, you can go upstairs.
Yo.
I'm gonna go upstairs.
Wait, it's Daisy, this is Daisy. Hold on, wait. You gotta.
Yo, I'm scared, bro. Shall we go up? Screw it.
We'll go up.
There's another flight. Now I'm even scared.
Yeah, this is the bell tower.
Whoa. Yo.
Are we in the Big Ben?
Getting.
I wish I could live in here for. I'd really make a castle like this.
Bro! To make the whole castle a gaming castle? Yo, see, this is fake.
Okay.
They're building it. It's fake. Electrical wires, like what? In the 1980s.
1980s.
Kidding. Should I drop my phone? I'm kidding. No.
You're in like 17.
all the way upstairs. Not yet. Wait for us. Excuse me.
Wait for me.
Oh, I'm scared. Should we go up? Should we go up? Should we go up?
That's why I didn't go.
There's another flight, bro.
There's another.
Oh, there's a hornet. That means there's a nest in there. Well, not going in there.
Just to be aware, I think it's a wasp or a hornet that's up there.
It's a hornet.
The hornet, apparently.
Wow.
They're going to be another stairs again.
There's a ladder even higher up there.
Live.
Keep it up.
Oh, that
Screw
goes-
it.
That goes to the.
I'm
side.
screwed.
Yeah, it goes all the way up there.
I'm dead.
Yeah, this
I'm
is a.
dead.
No, wait. Stop. Come here. Yo. I can't see it. I'm too short. So y'all can. Crazy. Wait for us. I can't see stuff. Alright, let's go. Let's go to the other tower. Wait for us. No, do not climb up that. It says keep out. Bro, he was trying to climb up the ladder. Let's go to the other tower.
I didn't want to.
Oh my god, now we're going down, even scarier.
I'll lead y'all down there.
Why? What?
MJ, come on.
Hurry up.
I didn't know that.
Even farther down.
That's not always the case sometimes. They do.
Bro, it's
Crazy. Yeah, I'll cut this out. That's maybe. Probably not. See?
Alright, boys. Manual.
We were climbing up the tower.
I'm getting a head start.
Yeah. We're just looking at random stuff to get it over with. I'm videoing the whole thing. Say hi.
Hi.
Say hi.
Hi.
I'm gonna post it on YouTube. Or TikTok. Both. Stop. Do not eat my toe again. That's the, what is it called? For real.
That's the chillest
Oh
duck
my
I've ever
Ducks
seen,
are
bro.
over there.
The ducks are just a chill guy.
Let it go bite my toe and
What
you take a
happens
picture.
when they, what happens when you pet them?
No, don't. Watch
No.
out, watch out, watch out.
What happens when you pet them?
Watch out, just don't.
Hmm?
Ow! Alright, go, 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 go.
Let go. We gotta go.
It was pulling my shoelaces.
Daniel, come on.
He's going the other way. He's gone. He's gone. Where's everybody else? What everybody else did?
I've taken a couple of different ones.
I'll start here in like 2 minutes.
Some of them don't work for long and then they stop. Stay away from Ambien CL.
Yeah, you told me that.
But it's used for different things too. But that's it. And he said, it's used for, I guess like
What?
medicine stuff too.
What's the king doing over there?
Yeah, and I was like, I don't know.
What's he doing?
Have you looked up to see what the main name is?
No, no, it's not the main thing.
See what is the generic though?
The generic.
He has a
That's
sword?
the generic.
Yeah, he's gonna tell you all about it in a minute.
I guarantee you, that's the generic.
About how it's spelled. He said there's lots of them inside.
Probably about 12 inside of
H
everything.
white, H white.
I hate going inside.
It's gonna be awesome.
I don't hate going inside.
Oh, that's it.
It feels good.
Is a king in there?
There's no king in there.
It's hydroxynide, IDE. Oh, hydroxy.
The fact that this is only like 30 minutes away from us. An hour?
Yeah. Maybe however long it was that we were in the car.
I thought it was around like 30 to 40 minutes.
Now what time is it?
Oh,
I get it.
10:30. And we left your house at 9. Probably like 9:15, 9:30.
So an hour and 15 minutes.
I would say an hour.
today she
Dang.
actually gave it to me.
That's crazy.
But I was like, I don't know because
Time
he was dead before.
Well, you were playing your video game the whole time.
No, I was watching TikTok.
You were what?
I was watching TikTok on this whole time.
Do we need to
Did he kill
get you
God?
Your
No.
dose.
Or you just
I just don't want to sweat on it.
This is
Yeah, you're fine for now. If I'm not sweating, you're not sweating.
Oh, 10.
10.
I sweat more than that.
Oh, that's not true.
I could try it
Guarantee
one
you I
time.
sweat.
I do this again a few times.
It just itches a lot. That's why I'm doing it.
Yeah.
So this is the lady who stayed around the corner from us. I
All
just
right.
got snacks from her.
I got 10:30, so I will get started. We do this about 3 times on a Saturday, just to spread out the people some. So my name's Chad. I'm one of the castle keepers. The other is my wife Amanda, and she was that lady out there on the road checking people in. And before you express your concern for her being out there in the heat, that is her chosen position. I've given her multiple options how she can be helpful, and that is what she wants to do. That's why she's there. It took me forever to convince her to grab a second bottle of water for the day, so we're working on, now I'm still working on the ice to try to have her get some ice out with her. So we've been running this castle now for about 18 months for Mr. Newman. He is the builder and architect of the castle. And when I say he's the builder and architect of this castle, I don't mean he hired a whole bunch of crews to come out here and build this place for him. He pretty much did all the work himself over about an 18-year window. So that's the masonry work for the walls, the plumbing, the electrical, the woodwork inside, the metalwork, all of that. So the biggest thing he got help with was the plumbing. He was a plumber right around the age of 20, but he never got very good at that craft. So for the project out here, what he did was he hired a guy in town that was a plumber, not for him to do all the work, but to learn from him. So basically to work as an understudy for him. So he was learning the craft from him, and when he felt comfortable enough with that plumbing work, he just fired that guy and finished the rest of it himself. So that's a bit about his personality. He's also my uncle, which is why I took over the property last year. So more of a background, he is a local here to Belleville, pretty much did spend his whole life here in town. Except for after high school, he did get away for about 2 years, went to Europe with some friends, saw a fair amount of castles, was definitely getting the ideas planted in his head that that would be fun one day to live in one of those. So after that, he came back to Belleville, moved in with his parents, started working odd jobs. By his mid-20s, he eventually started working for the Belleville potato chip factory here in town, started to climb up through the ranks, got promoted, became shift manager, and during all those years of work, well, like 6 years, he realized he couldn't do it. He could not work for a boss. He was just too bullheaded and stubborn. So after one of those really rough days, he was tired, so he just went for a walk here in Belleville to figure out what kind of small business was needed. And after one of those walks, which I'm sure took him all of 2 days since Belleville's tiny, that's when he realized there's no bakery here that he liked. So that's what he decided he was going to do. He wanted to be that baker for Belleville. The big problem, though, at that point of his life, he didn't know how to bake yet. So that's pretty hard to be a baker when you don't know how to make donuts and pies and all those yummy things. But yet again, pretty clever guy, pretty simple solution. He had a friend in Houston that was a baker. So he'd work his shift here in town, drive into Houston after and bake with his friend. So he did that for 6 months, and then he came back and opened up that first Newman's Bakery in the early 1980s. So as that business was growing and expanding, he had moved around town a few times. By 91, he purchased the current Newman's Bakery building there in town, right there in Belleville, right by the railroad tracks. It's been there ever since. A few years after that, he was getting bored with his business. It was no longer challenging him any longer. So with that, he's just like, hey, I just want to build a house out there in the country where I can work hard here in town and relax afterwards out there. So by 95, this land we're on today, that's when he purchased it, about 20 acres. Pretty similar now like it was back then. Got these trees all over the place here. Yopons are way thicker now than back then, which are really annoying, but that's another story. The pond over here, super small. It was pretty flat, pretty dry back here where he built his castle. He actually built the main part of the castle first. So the exterior walls, the bridge across, the gatehouse, the keep, and the main living quarters first before he dug the moat out around it. And then he dug the pond out as well, bigger. So that wasn't an issue when he was building initially. So the big aha moment happened in 1997 when he decided this is what he wanted to do. He wanted to build this castle. He was out here with a buddy. They were talking specifics, what kind of house did Mr. Newman want to build. So they were saying maybe a little log cabin here in these woods, maybe a little ranch-style house like you see in this part of Texas. And that friend mentioned, well, Mike, you know a man's home is his castle. And then that was it. That was a little phrase that set him off. As that stubborn-natured man, when he gets that in his head, that is what he does. So the next year he breaks ground out here, starts building his castle. Built from 98 to 2006, and in 2006 he did move in here full-time. So this was his house where he lived for 18 years. It was not built just for being a business. So 2004, though, even before he got to fully move in here and enjoy his quiet little escape in the woods, he did open this up to the public. As the baker, he talked to a lot of people. With that, he was really proud of his work, so he told a lot of people about this place. In turn, many of those folks asked him, hey, we want to see this castle of yours. And as that business guy, he's like, not so bad that people want to spend money to see my house. So he liked that quite a bit. But before that even, he really did try to keep it as a quiet place out here in these woods. The trespassing got so bad, though, that he put spike strips back there on his access road to get people's tires because he did not like those people at all. So since I moved down here to take over the castle, I've ran across a few of those former trespassers. They all had really similar stories. They were in high school. They heard about this castle. They had to see it, so they did. Both those conversations, I was just thinking to myself, oh, you are the person my uncle really did not like. But since we're still new to town, we're still trying to make friends. So I did not want to embarrass them very much. So after he did move in here full time for his house, this business was growing and expanding. So the first major addition, the main part of the castle, that kitchen area can host about 40 people. He wanted a bigger space. So he built that hall on my right, your left. You can see the apex of the roof there in the courtyard. Built that from 2010 to 2012. Host about 55 people in there between the balcony seating and the seating down on the main level. After that, the next thing he did was that bell tower in the back. It's 63 feet tall. It's that tall structure back there. He wanted more guest rooms. The current castle's got 3 plus master. He wanted more, so he started building that out from 2014 to 2016. 5 rooms there that he got roughed in, plumbing in place but not fully hooked up, electrical installed but not fully hooked up. True to form, as that stubborn man, he was done. He was tired of working on it, so he just stopped. So it's been a relic in time ever since. I also strongly believe he was tired of spending all his money on his house, and that's another reason he stopped working on it.
That's what the.
Are there any questions? He passed away
I
last
want
year.
my mom does.
We're not playing that game.
That's why we came to run the castle. He left us a pretty cool structure with no documentation of where anything was. So it's been a fun first year. It's very scary to dig anything anywhere. Because metal detectors don't do very good much past 6 to 8 inches in the ground. So
Question here.
yeah,
How many people come here per year?
right now it's around 20,000 a year is where we're at. Yeah.
Can you rent it out for a wedding or a unicorn party or
Yeah,
something?
yeah. Pretty much anything that's not too horribly kid inappropriate, we rent it out for. I don't know a better way to say that, but yeah, we do weddings, birthday parties. We've hosted festivals out here, fencing tournaments, Highlands games, music production, movies taped out here, full movies, some scenes of movies. We've done a lot just the time since we've taken over here, about 18 months ago. That was helpful, tell me. I wouldn't have seen you back there. Anything else?
Out of the bakery as well as the castle.
So, we don't know yet. We don't know yet. We're not sure what's happening there. We still get all of our food and all of the, is from, catered from the bakery. But, we don't know what's happening for sure with that. Someone over here. Was it you? Did you have a question? No? It's okay. Yeah.
Do you have any blueprints for this?
So the only blueprints we found when we were looking through some of his stains was some just 8x11 piece of paper with some sketches on it by hand, with a straight edge and a compass. And it was literally just to lay out the footprint, how big he wanted to build his living area and some of his windows. That's it. Even most of the panels are unmarked for the electrical. So.
I have a question kind of along those lines. So, like, when it comes to, here's the, like, business side of my brain. Like, how do you pay taxes on a structure that you can't even quantify?
Yes.
I gotta see if I'm serious, actually.
No, me too. I don't know. The number that the assessor has come to, as far as valuation, is very reasonable, because I ran a lot of comps just on comparable build size based on land / how many bedrooms and bathrooms.
Like, how do you do an appraisal? You say, hey, come on, check out my castle. Like,
It's kind of the opposite. We're like, hey, insurance, hey, everyone else like that. We don't want you here. Stay away. Go away. It's a very reasonable number. However they came to it, it's reasonable for sure. Just looking at comps just based on bedrooms, land, those kind of apples to apples. There's literally, obviously, there's nothing like this anywhere in the country, let alone here in Austin County.
Question.
Yeah.
Do you guys do like any special events like Halloween or Christmas, stuff like that?
Not yet. We decorate for Christmas, but we don't throw or host any parties that we market for of any kind. Same with Halloween. So just a few other housekeeping items. Well, first of all, I want to talk about the flag. So the flag back there is a Scottish flag. So the most obvious answer for why it's a Scottish flag is not the right answer. The Newman family is not Scottish. So the reason it's up there, they're actually Czech. The reason it's up there So he did like Scotland. He liked the people. He liked the culture. Many people say that the walls with that white color looks a bit like a Scottish castle. So that's reason number one. Reason number two is my mom is his sister, and she bought him a whole bunch of those Scottish flags. That's why they're there. And she bought him a bunch, as in we replace that flag about every 3 months, and we've been here about 16 months, so 3 or 4 times at this point, and there's still more in storage. We haven't bought any more. We're getting low though. The day is coming soon.
So we want our flag forms and
Yeah, let us know. We do put up other flags up there for different events sometimes. It's not uncommon. Yeah, you first.
What are the walls made of?
Cool.
Or concrete or rock?
Perfect. Yeah, no, it's cinder blocks, not big stones like they look, or big blocks. Cinder blocks that he laid, 8x11, standard size for by modern construction, at least if they haven't changed that yet either. And then it's got cement on the exterior that he floated across, and then he just took a stick and drew the lines to make it look like big blocks. For those more on this side, you can see it. If you look just to the right side there of the trebuchet and the gate, you can see how the lines get a little wavy. So the really bad joke I tell people about those is maybe he was working those on a hot summer day, or maybe just had a few too many drinks that day.
Oh, yeah, you can.
Just a few other housekeeping items. There's 3 now. It's just slowly growing my list. So the first, the keep out areas, they're clearly marked inside the castle walls. So just respect those. Everywhere else you're welcome to explore if you would like. The other 2 things, the lunch, once she's set up, which should be shortly, across the drawbridge to the right to the kitchen area. Open that door, go in there further. That's the kitchen area. You can take your lunch wherever. You do not have to eat it in there. You can go to the hall on this side as well. The AC's on. Or if you want, you can come out here and eat. A lot of people do that. Might be a little warm today for that. But you're welcome to do that. And then the other thing, restrooms. We do have those. It was livable after all, so it's not just going to the woods here. So you go across the bridge to the right, open that door, and immediately to the right, those 2 doors are restrooms. When you go in there, just knock before you go into those doors, please. They do have locks, but like everything in this castle, very customized. Not everyone understands how it works. Sometimes you might open that door, you might hear a scream, and the scream is not the resident castle ghosts. So please, not first. I'm just stalling a little bit longer. All right. That's all I had. Thanks for coming. If you got here a little late and you want to hear more of the story, I will do this again at 11 o'clock, and then I'll find you and answer your questions. So thanks for coming, guys. I'll be out here in this general area all day. I'll do this again at 11 and 11:30. So come find me if you have any more questions, and thanks for coming.
right outside of that.
Where's the right there? I'm scared. Where's the light at? What? I'm in here.
I got out of there just the perfect time.
Yeah.
Watch it.
Yeah.
Oh. Did y'all unlock this?
Yeah. Think we're gonna get in trouble?
They unlocked the door. They unlocked the door.
Always.
No, they opened
Oh, that's fine.
it. It was locked
Yeah,
though.
they said this is the meeting hall.
This is the meeting hall.
Can we go upstairs?
Probably not.